big news coming out of All Elite Wrestling tonight. As of about 7-8 minutes ago from recording, CM Punk has been released from the company. This came with a statement on All Elite Wrestling's Twitter saying, All Elite Wrestling has terminated the wrestler and employment agreements between Phil Brooks, CM Punk, and AEW with cause effective immediately. The termination was confirmed today by Tony Khan, CEO, General Manager, and Head of Creative of AEW. The termination follows a week-long internal investigation of an incident occurring backstage at AEW All in London on Sunday, August 27th. Following the investigation, the AEW Disciplinary Committee met and later convened with outside legal counsel before making a unanimous decision recommending to Tony Khan that CM Punk be terminated with cause. Khan offered this following statement. Phil played an important role within AEW and I thank him for his contributions. The termination of his AEW contracts with cause is ultimately my decision, and mine alone. Of course, I wish I didn't have to share this news, which may come as a disappointment to many of our fans. Nevertheless, I am making the decision in the best interests of many amazing people who make AEW possible every week. Our talent, staff, venue operators, and many others whose efforts are unsung but essential to bringing our fans great shows on television and arenas and stadiums throughout the world. By gum, it finally happened. I know many have been calling for this since All Out. Many have been calling for Tony Khan to grow a pair after sitting there at that table and finally sacking him. And it's finally happened. I mean, Punk's not had the best time in that company, has he? Had a great first year and then all of a sudden it all went wrong. And we all know where this stemmed from. It obviously came with the altercation between him and Jack Perry backstage at All In before Punk's match against Samoa Joe. They had a little tussle after Jack Perry referenced the glass incident that happened between him and Punk, where Punk didn't want Jack Perry using glass in a segment on AEW Collision. Another thing that's going to be a shocker here is how Warner's going to take it, because they were sold the idea that CM Punk would be the face of Collision, and he is gone. Also, these shows, especially All Out, could potentially be dead now. All Out's an half-assed card anyway, but they thought of Punk coming back from this little suspension he was put on after All In was obviously going to be selling some tickets, especially when it is in his hometown of Chicago, just like Collision is tonight. That crowd is going to erupt in hate, let's be honest. Personally, even though obviously I'm wearing his t-shirt, I think it was about time he was gone. I mean, every company he's been in, we've known him to be toxic. Yeah, he's a great wrestler. He is one of the best there ever was. But as a person, he's always been quite crappy to people, as we all know. I wonder how many eyes are going to be off AEW now he's gone. I can imagine it's a fair whack. But if I was Tony Khan now, I would be trying to break that bank for Edge. I would be doing anything for him and have him be the face of Collision, because let's be honest, there is nobody on the size of Punk in that company right now. And Edge potentially could be. Like, I'm so glad I got to see what was now his last match in AEW, and there's no way on earth they're going to make amends and have him come back. He's gone. He's done, which to a lot of people in the back after reports were saying that, you know, he's been really hard to work with. It's going to be very, very interesting going forward. And I can't wait to watch All Out tomorrow. But anyway, this is a short little report for you. Leave your comments down below. What was your favourite Punk moments? Are you glad he is gone? Or are you fuming? But leave it down below. I am off to go get ready for this live stream of Payback. And yeah, I'll see you all at the All Out viewing tomorrow. Bye.